record. Okay, it's recording. Reactions, leave, chat, participants. I want to go up here to mine and try to do something real quick. Okay. No. Mute,
Yep.
rename, pin video, edit profile picture. No. Okay. So I just did learn something though, is that once the call starts, you cannot change your background.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me try that. So more virtual background.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, so I just did that.
Yeah, you brought me basically up to some bushes.
Yeah. So virtual background. Then I can put myself in a bridge.
That's weird.
Interesting. Maybe if it's on, maybe because you're on your it shouldn't matter because
No,
you're allowed access to your photos.
Right. Let me see. Leave, reaction, stop, pause. Participants. Okay, there's tune, chat. Got an option to stop video. I don't want to do that, or mute. There is no, I'm not seeing any other option for me to do anything to mine. I can mute, stop, rename, pin, edit profile picture.
They'll put you in a waiting room. So yeah, so I can't make. No, I wonder if I make you host, you could do things different. You ready? I'm gonna make you host. See what happens.
Okay.
Do you want to change host to less? Yes. So now I just changed your host. Maybe you'll have different settings now.
Reactions, chat, participants. Yeah, I did get a security one that popped up. Stop video, mute, chat,
Yep.
screen.
And what's odd is now I can't even take it back or anything.
Oh,
now
really?
it's like.
Okay.
But that's all right. I mean, it's just a test anyhow. But it's just odd. If you make that mistake, if you gave somebody like host, then you should have full.
Yeah, because I can't. Well, tell you something I was going to do for grins is that okay, you're underneath yours. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to attempt to invite, email. Let me see, Gmail. Oh wow, what are you seeing right now?
No, just you.
Oh, okay. Because I'm actually on my email screen, and I'm going to.
So that's interesting that it doesn't give you the same amount of. You think you'd have more options in
Options, yeah.
In an app based than on a web. Where'd the puppy go? Oh, there she is. Come here.
Okay, well that didn't work out very good.
What I tried doing was I was trying to set up my app, then use the forum when you set up to call me. And every time it did that, and I went to the iPad, it kept launching my account. So I was going to go to just a different laptop altogether and then try that, because every time I tried my cell phone, signed down with the cell phone with the forum, and then went on to my iPad, it was like, oh man, it kept linking me to it.
And basically, that's what I was going to do. I was going to invite the V-Star Forums one that I made up to the call.
Yeah.
And it didn't appear to want to.
Yeah, I don't think it. I think it recognizes your IP, your location, and it keeps bumping it back to your own.
Yep.
Your own meeting.
Well, and logically that would halfway make sense.
Yeah.
I guess.
But this works. I mean, at least this way we get to test it
Right.
So when you did the screen recording, how did you do the screen recording? You're on your PC.
Yep.
And
down at the bottom, okay, it gives you an option. Okay, when I go down to the bottom, it says stop, pause recording, or it says start recording, and then it gives you the option to pause recording. And I'm recording, as far as I know, I'm recording this right now.
Yeah, you are. It says recording on the top part of my screen.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but and you're not in a meeting. You were just recording yourself.
No, actually, you're right. No, I actually started a meeting with myself. It'll allow you to start a meeting with yourself.
Hey, me. I like me.
Yeah.
How you doing today? I'm doing great.
But like I says, I was just sort of sitting here playing, and earlier just to see how it worked. But that is weird. That it looked like that I ought to be able to, and I guess that the whole thing is. Let me try, because I've got my tablet right here.
I'll have to try it on the PC. Thank you.
And see if, because you know that we're going to be getting a lot of these questions from some of these guys, and it'd be great if we had, some of the.
Oh, absolutely.
Some of the answers beforehand, rather than, gee, I don't know.
Yeah, because what's odd is that you're going to have multiple type of devices, right? You're going to have Android. You're going to have different flavors of Android. You're going to have Google Pixel, which is a little different than Android. You're going to have the iPhones. I think Google Pixel is probably an Android based anyhow, so I guess that doesn't make sense. So, but anyhow, you're going to have Android. You're going to have the iPhone, iOS. Then you're going to have the iPad. Then you'll have PC. You'll have Mac. So you have a lot of different flavors. But I think a lot of the basics between PC and Mac and tablet and phone will probably be the same, because it'll still be app based.
Yeah, and because see, I'm like you. What it is now, I think it does pick up the because I'm gonna sign out. Let me see settings.
Yeah, because I tried creating a meeting from my app, and I logged on to the web.
Ooh. Okay. Let me see. Is there an easy way to get the meeting ID?
Yeah, if you go to I know on the app, if you go up to the top and you touch the Zoom, it says the meeting ID right up the top.
Okay, it says meeting information. Okay, let's try that. 817.
394.
394-10305. Join.
I tried that too.
Oh, did you?
But go ahead. I mean,
please enter the passcode. Passcode is looks to be a capital D.
Yep.
Boy, I tell you what, man, this is trying my bifocals right now. YD.
I could draw it out to you. 0Q1.
Okay. Is that a 0 or an O?
That's a 0. Q1.
Okay.
The side with the green fork is yours.
Okay. I'm hoping that everybody on the forum realizes it's it's Central Time and not Pacific or Eastern Time.
Yeah. Okay, well, hang on for a second because, join with video. I think it's going to let me in. It did.
It did?
Yeah. I'm in, but how can I only be in once and not twice? Because
Well, let's see.
That's interesting.
Yep. There you are, Galaxy Tab. And it says you're on by video.
Yeah. But, okay, let's try that for a second. Participants 3.
I see all of you now.
Oh, do you? Okay, well, wait a second. How do you see everybody?
I switched mode.
Oh, okay, wait a second.
Took it off active speaker.
View Galaxy View. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yep.
Now, I've got the one on the PC upper right. I've got you upper left,
Yep.
and I'm on the bottom.
Look at that. Who
Okay.
says the world can't use two lists?
And now you get to see my messy room. Yeah. This is what Carla and I call the computer room, but as you can tell in the background, it's more of a trophy room.
Trophy. Yeah, that's nice.
And,
Yep. And I like that when you talk, it puts the big green box around you.
oh, it does?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. So you know who's talking. So if I start talking, you see the green box around me.
Oh, I see that now.
Yeah, Teams does that too. I like that only because then if you're you got a bunch of little windows along the bottom,
Right.
it'll show you who's talking.
Okay. Well, that's cool that it allowed this. Okay.
And it's still recording. So I wonder if you have multiple recordings because we stopped it before, or if it's just gonna let you when we end the call take this last one.
I don't know. We'll find that out when we
Yeah.
get done. Either that, or we're gonna have a 10-minute boring video.
Well, boring for others. It was entertaining and or educational for us.
Right. Okay. So it can be done relatively easily, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was something on the internet I read earlier, though. I wanted to read up on it. It's something about not having a paid subscription. And I think I closed it.
Well, now I can't remember if.
What's that?
Am I under? Hang on. Let's just really do some experimenting right here.
Oh, that's what it says. For the basic version on non-paid, the longest time limit you can have is 40 minutes.
Right. Okay. So let me see. Let me try this again. Okay. I just want to see if we can get a fourth one going. 39410 305. Is that right? Yeah. Join.
Oh, just heard something bang.
Yeah. No, I was getting an email on a message on my phone.
And then if I use like my wife's cell, it tells me I have to download the app. It won't let me log in through Safari.
Okay.
I bet you I go. She downloaded Google. I wonder if I could. I bet you I could use the Google Web. I'll have to try that later. So my New Year's Day looks like it's going to be cold but doable. It's going to be like 30 degrees New Year's Day for me.
Yeah, that part's good. I'm supposed to get freaking rain, and
Yeah, we're not going to get rains, but it's going to be cold. But I'll take the cold over rain.
Yeah, I will too. And the funny thing is, I don't mind the rain that much. But I don't. It's the cold rain that just gets me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, wait a second now. I'm on another device. Join video.
Yep, I got you. All four.
Yep, got it. Okay. So that's sort of interesting because you can actually join the meeting, and these are all up underneath lesblank@hotmail.com. These are not. This is not different accounts. This is the same account. Wow.
And what are you going through? You going through the app, or you going through but you're on a different phone, right?
Yeah, I'm on an Android phone using the app.
Yep.
I'm on an Android tablet using the app, and I'm actually on my PC. I'm using the program itself, which is downloaded to the Windows 10 PC.
Right. Yeah. So see, this phone doesn't have the app. This one here. But so every time I go to launch it, it tells me that I have to download the app. But it's work phone. I don't want to get involved with that.
Right.
But I'll probably start looking at that later. So as long as you have the app, it looks like it allows you in.
Mm-hmm. But now what I'm attempting to do now on my tablet is that I am not getting this
Yeah,
because this phone.
Yeah, lost video now on the tablet.
Yeah.
And then it says less is connecting audio on the other one.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder if that's also because I gave you host capabilities. Because now I have no capabilities of doing anything.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I mean, either way, as long as we know we can do it.
Okay, wait a second. Galaxy raised hand.
Yep, you just raise the hand, so that's going to give me a
lower hand.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I got back. I don't know exactly what I did, but
cool.
But see, on my what I'm attempting to find out is that right now I am on both the phone and the tablet.
Yeah.
I am not seeing. Okay, now I see you. Oh, I see whoever's talking.
Yeah, but if you hit the screen, if you hit the dark, the space, a window comes up. You should be able to switch views, gallery view.
No, I'm not seeing that. That's what's confusing me.
Interesting.
I'm sure it's there because I get join audio, stop video, share, participants, more. What's under more? That's the raise hand, meeting settings.
Oh yeah, but when you hit more, does it come up with a bunch of, where it says switch camera view? You see that?
No, it says raise hand, chat, or meeting settings.
Let's see, raise hand. Yeah, that's the under more, right?
Yeah.
But over to the left, is there a place where you can switch the camera to be back view instead of front view?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. And there.
And
Okay,
then,
so when I hit that, that's going to give me. See,
yeah,
that
it's going
just
to
gave you
change
the
the
back.
camera.
That just gave you the
Right.
back view.
Right. Is there not another window that says, or another little icon that says switch to gallery view or switch to active speaker?
No.
Huh. Interesting.
And like I said, I'm sitting here playing. That's on that one. Stop video, share, participants, more.
Interesting.
Chat, raise hand. That's going to flip.
Interesting.
Yeah, on the Android devices, it's only showing who is talking.
Interesting.
Because
I wonder why that is.
When I start to talk, it's bringing up the PC view, which has got the video in the background.
Yep.
And
then if I talk, does it bring me up?
Yes, it brings you up.
Yep. Yes, I kind of thought. Okay. So that's just, I wonder why that is, because if that's set to switch to active speaker, and then if I switch to gallery, see, and I got another setting. It says switch to gallery view, and that brings up all the cameras that are on. It looks like we got a large interest in it, though. I like that. That was pretty good.
Yes.
That was really cool. That was cool.
Play, lock meeting.
So I got to Boogie. My dog is getting antsy over here. She wants to open up her Christmas presents from her grandmother.
Gotcha.
She's going nuts and running through the bags. Let's see if I can switch the camera around. Hey, pup.
Yeah, I got one of them in here, and the other one is still guarding the front window.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we had some major wind come out here a little while ago, and I've got a bunch of lights up in a tree in the front yard, and it blew most of those lights down, and I had to go out there and do a lot of repair to my lights.
Man, that's not good. That's not good at all.
I had enough to do it once.
Okay.
Yeah, doing it once, gotta do it again. Yuck.
Yeah.
I'd staple them to the tree.
Still need to figure out though how to get whoever, well, a view all on the Android devices. I am
Yeah,
sure
that's-
it's there. I'm just gonna have to read on that some.
Yeah. That's and that's the tablet or the phone.
That's both. They're
Oh,
both
oh.
doing exactly the same thing. That
That's
it's
interesting.
just one of them is a small phone, the other is a 10-inch tab.
That's odd. I'm surprised the tablet doesn't at least do it.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing it.
And I'd have to try it. You know what? I'll try it on my other iPhone to see if it gives me the same view. It doesn't give me the ability to see multiple views.
Okay, is this going to be hard to do? But okay, there's my tablet.
Yep.
Okay, now when I hit it, I get all kinds of options down here, and I would have figured that underneath more.
Turn it landscape. See
Well,
that gives
I
you
tried
different.
that too.
Okay.
Okay, I tried that earlier. Well, it's difficult doing this on. It's small enough you're not being able to see it, but
Yeah.
but I hit and see underneath participants. That's when it
Yeah.
blocks that,
Yeah.
and there is no. I don't see an option to view. Oh,
That's interesting.
okay. So we're gonna have to work on that. But now you're on
An iPad.
an
And
iPad right now,
I can see all four. Yep.
and you can see all four.
Yep.
And how did you get there? Do you remember?
Yeah. When I just touch my top screen, where it says leave meeting, and it says there's a Zoom bar where you can get all the information for the Zoom meeting.
Right.
And I got mute, stop video, screen. Once I select up there on the left-hand side where I could turn the camera around, there's
Mhm.
another little option that says switch to active speaker or gallery view.
And see, there isn't, and all I get is the to switch the camera.
Yeah, see, and I'll try. You know what? I'll have to try it. I'll have to download it on my cell phone, my iPhone, and see if
Right.
I got the same settings.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, we'll probably be able to Google it and just see why can't I see multiple views on an Android, and they'll probably come up immediately.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Because see, on the desktop itself, it's over in the right-hand corner and it says View. I mean,
Yeah.
it's plain as
Gotcha.
B, but I don't have that option.
Yeah, I got it on the iPad. That's one of the only options I really have. And like I said, participants, I was able to select you and make you host. And now, like I said, I'm no longer.
Yeah,
No longer
and I've looked a couple of different ways, and I'm sure that there's a way that I could switch it back, but I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing participants.
Yeah, if you go to participants
Mm-hmm.
and if you see my name up there, if you select my name, it should come up with a list of things.
Actually, it just comes up as a chat.
Just
Okay.
to check.
Let me do it. Let me do it on here. Okay, wait a second.
On the PC.
Yeah, I'm trying on the PC.
Yeah, the PC should give you the ability to send it back to me.
Mute. More. Huh. Chat, stop video, stop light. Oh, make host. Okay,
Yeah.
I got it. You want to change?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, no. And then if I go back,
You
yeah,
should
then
have
I
it
can
back now.
then I can do the same. Right. Cool. All righty, sir. Well, let me boogie.
Okay.
And if I find anything else, I'll let you know. And if
Cool.
you can't figure anything out, like I said, I'll download it to one of the iPhones and see where we go from there.
Yep. Well, we know at least the basic version is going to work pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, at least for 40 minutes or until they cut us off, one or the other.
Yeah. But if what's his face is good with us using his account, then
Yeah.
oh, now the other thing that I learned is that after the 40 minutes, if the host exits and re-enters, it gives 40
Yeah.
minutes more.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So in other words, everybody could probably stay active, and the host could end and re-enter, and it gives you 40 minutes more.
There you go. I know we'll master this before we have the meeting.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm thinking maybe we'll put like a little type up and say, introduce yourself, what's your screen name, where you're from, that type of thing.
Uh-huh. And then
Cool.
the other thing too, which I just thought about is I noticed that on the I've actually got my name is coming up. I wonder if it would be best if on here that we would use our screen name, or
Yeah.
if we could use screen name and put in parentheses your actual name, or vice versa. Something
Yeah,
like
because
that.
I think I could rename mine. Let's see, participant. Yeah, I could rename, so I can come up here and go, and then done, and then you can see it. See it there?
Oh yes. Yep. Cool. That'll work.
Yep. That's awesome. Hey, we're gonna have fun with this.
Yes, we are. And I'm like,
Cool,
I
man.
mean, we've had 10 plus already voice interest. And I mean, this is during the holidays right now. And a lot of people are not on the forum a lot. They're,
Yep.
out doing family stuff. And it's like, I've gotten all my chores done and the wife had to make a quick run out. And so I'm sitting
There you
here
go.
burning
There you
time.
go. Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Okay. Well,
All righty, sir.
see you later.
Good-
I'm
Good
gonna log
talking to you.
off. Bye.
See you in a bit. Bye.